Hello everyone, this is Owned Wall Street with the TradersPerspective.com doing my midweek analysis. Before you have natural gas on the weekly time frame. So not much has changed since my analysis provided to you over the past weekend. We are still within this little channel here, and I'm still looking at this left-hand side here, and it's kind of looking like we may be rolling back down here. Um, Unless we trade sideways for a little bit and void this pattern. But I did draw this trend line here just to show that price did in fact have a difficulty breaking back above this and maintaining this uptrend. And then I did find that, as I previously notated in my other video, this trend line here as a level to watch in case price does happen to fall down a little bit. And so basically this shoulder would end up stopping around here if price did decide to retreat from these levels. And the other thing I mentioned in my previous video was that we had this 200 simple period moving average right here, and then we had the 50 period simple moving average here. So price is boxed in quite well in this area here. I think that given the weakness in oil and the lack of ability for nat gas to push higher, I think that we will still continue to trade a little bit sideways to having a downwards bias into the week ending, unless we do have some kind of news that comes out tomorrow that indicates that stockpiles are actually becoming lower and lower. Other than that, I would see us continue to trade sideways in this range here. I'll drop down on a daily time frame for you so you can have a better idea of what I'm talking about. And so again, we have this gap here that I mentioned in my previous video. We are still tracking down or trending downwards, trying to get back to this level here. And if you recall, I did mention that I was looking for price to kind of retreat further, and the deeper the better, and the longer we would stay sideways, the better it would be for the overall support for natural gas to make a push higher. So that's what I'd be looking for. Again, I am not interested in taking a position here. It just doesn't make any sense for me personally. I decided to take some other trades. However, if you are looking at natural gas, then I would strongly suggest that you just keep your eye on these highs here and see if price does in fact try to break out of this little downtrend here. This is the 4-hour time frame, so again, it's not necessarily a major, but if you are looking to get some kind of a pop, that would be something to pay attention for. The other thing that I would be looking at here is this level here with this 50 period simple moving average on the 4-hour time frame. We did manage to close above it, and that is a good sign, and we are above my moving average here, the green line, so that does tend to act as support. As you can see it here, as price is above, it acts as support. But we are now boxed between the 50 and the moving average here. So again, I don't have a buy signal generated on my longer time frames, so that's a big reason why I'm not looking to partake here. If price happens to consolidate longer here and maintain above this 50 period simple moving average, then it would look as if maybe we might get some more bullish push. But for right now, I'd be looking for a steady consolidation between this 3.11 level, even 3.1 level, if she happens to go ahead and close this gap here. But need to maintain this 200. So again, daily time frame, let's look at the key levels to watch. It would be to maintain this 200 and this 50 period simple moving average. So you have a golden cross in the development here, which should pinch tomorrow, which is a good bullish sign. However, again, you want to kind of have prices respect this 3.11 level. At the very worst case scenario, you want to have price respect this 3.05 level, so as to not get too far backwards and to try to consolidate and build higher bases. So that's the key here. Again, I expect some more chop heading into the end of the week. We have to see what oil does. I'm not sure directly how much of an impact it's going to make on natural gas, so we'll find out tomorrow heading into the rest of the weekend here. And then I'll give you my update on Sunday. So look for my Sunday edition probably sometime around 4 or 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Owned Wall Street with the TradersPerspective.com. This has been a presentation of natural gas. Thank you so much for watching.